Good morning, everyone. I am Vishnu Jagtab, and in front of all of you, I am presenting the Financial Express newspaper headlines. So, first of all, NCLT stays Reliance Cap resolution. Next, outgoing Bharat Pay CEO plans VC fund. Next, Cloud AI game changer, says Nadella. Next, NARCL autumn lead race for two Sri firms. Next, SEBI sends back Oyo's IPO papers. Next, air passenger traffic crosses pre-COVID level in December. Next, CCI copied part of EU Android abuse order Google. Next, mop-up from IPOs smaller in 2022. Pipelines strong. Next, banks to name nodal officers to rupee trade. Next, government hikes windfall tax on crude ATF diesel exports. Next, minimum public float waiver extended to more government firms. Next, IT firms back to office plans may change amid fresh COVID fears. Next, SEBI sends back OYO IPO papers. Next, lower prices are becoming more relevant in wellness. Next, co-borrowers defaulting on EMIs, know your option. Then we comes to page number 2. It's an economic section in that government retains 7.1% interest rate on GPF for quarter 4. Next, sugar output in October to December rises 3.69% at 12 MT. Next, coal production up 16% to 608 MT in April December. Next, green hydrogen mixed in PNG network. Next, minimum public float waiver extended to more government firms. Next, banks to name nodal officer for rupee trade. Next, center hikes windfall taxes on crude ATF diesel exports. Next, highway boot annuities brought under GST. Next, ONGC Power Grid IOC top profit making CPSE in FY22. Then on page number 4, in that companies section under that, Ducati lines up 9 motorcycles for India in 2023. Next, Airtel launches 5G services in Indore. Next, RateGain travels to acquire Adera for $1.6 million. 16 million, sorry, $16 million. Next, Godrej buys rupees 300 crore land in Goregaon. Next, BK Modi Group to invest $1 billion over 5 years. Next, Sushil Bhaveja named Jindal Stainless HR head. Next, once an on-time star, go first hit by fleet financial headwinds. Next, JB Pharma slashes heart failure drug price by 50%. Next, Google Alex CCI copied parts of EU order on Android abuse. Next, Nadella Cloud AI game changers for Indian business. Next, Maruti exports jumped 28% to 2,63,068 units in 2022. Next, subsidies not pass on, misappropriation of funds out of question. Then on page number 5, in that companies section under that, air traffic hits 12.9 million in December to cross pre-COVID level. On page number 6, in that opinion section on that, loose ends in the draft. Next, India and the globe rules. Next, getting the ESG framework right. Next, textile gains for India. Next, on page number 7, in that brand wagon, in that section under that, lower prices becoming more relevant in wellness space. Next, turning an advertising idea into a piece of history. Next, there's no going back. Next, co-browser defaulting on EMIs, know your option. Next, you can combat inflation and market volatility with ULIPs. Next, on page number 8, in that international section under that, bodies pile up in China as COVID surge overwhelms crematoriums. Next, EU offer free vax as COVID surge in China. Next, SpaceX valued at $137 billion in latest funding round. Next, Apple slide topples last stock in $2 trillion club. Next, China's government reiterates re-rates plan for fiscal boost. Next, ByteDance cuts hundreds of jobs in China. Next, Wells Fargo scores top 10 deal advisor spot. Next, an ardent Pele fan. Next, Pakistan to shut mall markets early in energy saving plan. Next, Chinese media play down COVID-19 threat as WHO 6 variant detained. Next, deeply impressed with the American says China's foreign minister gang. Next, Russian anger grows over strike that killed dozens of troops in Ukraine. Next, Zelensky says Russia plans protracted drone attack. Next, Tesla deliveries misestimates despite year-end discounting. Next, Hyundai misses full year sales target after rises of just 1.4%. Then it comes to page number 9 in that market section. Under that, Adani rises payout for NDTV open offer. Next, 2023 may see a period of consolidation for equities. Next, SBI get board note to raise rupees 10,000 crore via infra bonds. Next, after strong credit growth, NBFC may face NIM stress. Next, markets extend gains. Next, Zomato share down over 2% after CTO resignation. Next, rupees thread to slip below 83 likely nipped by RBI. Next, HDFC Bank, Microsoft in data solution tie-up. Next, PNB rises FD rates by 50 basis across tenures. Next, L&T Planet crosses 1.5 million downloads. Next, Sanjay Murlidhar uh, is Jobs' new executive director. This news I am again repeating. Sanjay Mudaliar is IOB's new executive director. Next, Chandak takes charge as SBI Lucknow CGM. Next, Adani rises payout for NDTV open offer. Next, 2023 may see a period of consolidation for equities. Next, markets extend gains. Next, Zomato share down over 2% after CTO resignation. Next, LIC remains unparalleled among sector peers, says Kotak. Next, on page number 11 in that market section, under that, fundraising via IPOs is smaller in 2022 but pipeline strong. Next, inflows into emerging market ETF rise for 8th straight week. Next, HDFC assigns rupees 8,892 crore in loans to HDFC Bank. Next, Yes Bank ties up with Falcon to tap embedded finance market. Next, SEBI issues rupees 48.15 crore demand notice to Singh brothers, 5 others. Next, CBI has time till Friday to file reply to Koch's plea against arrest. Next, NARCL Autumn lead race for two Shri firms. Next, on page number 12 in that companies section, under that, RIL armed to pick up 50% in socio Rajori beverage in FMCG push. Next, media industry to see revenue growth of 12 to 14% in FY24 CRISIL. Next, export demand dip transient US market to revive 2023. Next. On page number 14 in that, no additional curbs on minister's speech. Next, observation of the bench. Next, movie hall owners can restrict outside food, says court. Next, bigger role of women in research and development, proof of progress, PM. Ronaldo's Saudi move tipped to increase eyes on Asian soccer. Next, that much for today. Thanks for watching. Make a good day.